bird and a bat. What a great combo. Unless that bird is Robin. Ugh. That ended up being quite a bit straighter than I thought. I actually said that once about Robin, too. Another manageable birdie putt here. And we'll just tap that right in. No, we won't!
That was very close.
Ah.
Gaming.
All right, welcome back, all you Strat fans. As you can see, we are ready for the fourth tournament of this Season 2 for the Run Good Tour. This is the Burrowing Owl golf course. So we know we need to shoot real low if we're going to compete for any of these tournaments. So let's see how we can go. Starting off great here. Right in the middle of the fairway. Now this is a par 5. I'm going to actually lay back here. I don't have Masters clubs, so I can't get there in 2. What I like about this hole, though, is that a birdie is quite possible. I mean, we've got a pitch shot here. Oh, this looks like a pretty good line. Hop and roll a little bit for me. All right. A little bit to the right, and let's try and tap it in. Beautiful start. You can't ask for much more than being 1 under through 1. Definitely want to hit the fairway here. If you go in the rough on this course, you are doomed. Great shot. I'm going to club up to the 7-iron because the elevation here, I think it's going to be a bit tricky. I'm going to put a bit of backspin on it. Slightly into the wind, but that shouldn't make a huge deal. It doesn't matter what club you pick if you don't swing it right. Speaking of swinging right, this is a massively swinging putt. I'm going to do one of my favorite things to do since it's a video game, and let's just flop it from the green. All right. Sometimes those putts are just too risky to try. So we'll take that par and get out of there. Great drive. Another one uphill. Not as much this time. We'll try it with the 8-iron. Still fast. If I could have had better swings, I definitely could have been attacking these for birdies. Now look at this swinger. I don't mean that this green is going home with other greens. Batty's bringing out all the shots this day. Oh my gosh, that didn't stay close at all. Maybe this is karma for trying to get too cute on these greens. Oh, I missed that one just high. Back to even par. Shoot. So much for going super low on this course. I'm going to keep the 7-iron. I'm going to put a bit of extra loft on it. That's a better swing. That looks pretty. Pretty awesome. Nice. That's what I was saying. Get close to these holes, and obviously golf is very easy. That's obvious. And we are back to 1 under par.
Good for this one.
Speaking of stinging, I hope you're all avoiding those murder hornets that are out there. If you're ever in trouble, let Batty know. He'll come save the day. We're going to try and get there with this 2-wood. All right, that's all right. This is a par 5. One of my favorites. Full loft on this lob. Not as close as I would have liked. All right, so it's moving a little bit to the right and then back to the left. I'm going to play it just slightly more, just off center to this right. Because I think at the end it pushes a little bit. Oh, yes. I'm glad I didn't play it dead straight. Oh. Well, that turned out to be a pretty good birdie. And followed up with a great drive. All right, we're going slightly uphill. Not much. It's only 6 feet. Let's get it. Straight into the sun. I don't care. I fly into the sun all the time. That was a pretty good shot and a chance at another bird. And she's in there. So that was a little bit of an inconsistent start to us, but these last couple holes are playing pretty well. I'm aiming straight over those bunkers and see if there's enough power to get there. Get back in that fairway. Oh, don't go in the deep rough. All right, light rough might be okay. Just to the left of the hole, and will it check up a little? Yes, it will. Another manageable birdie putt here. And we'll just tap that right in. No, we won't!
That was very close.
Yeah, that's a good lesson in getting ahead of yourselves, kids. All right, well, let's just loft up this 3-iron and see if that's enough.
Going with the 3-iron.
I'm hoping, but that loft will kill it enough, but... Ooh, that went quite a bit further. That's okay. All right, swinging off to the left. And it's gonna die. Take the par and run. And we are flying through this course right now.
Fairway bound.
Kept it in the fairway. That's good. Bit of a slope. Ball's below our feet. This is gonna play a little bit uphill. Let's try this 3-iron again. It was just a little too much last time, but let's hope it's perfect this time. What do you got for me? 3? Did I put enough loft to help it check? It's hard to get a 3-iron to really check up, but I kept it on the green. You can see that it's kind of odd. It's slightly moving left, slightly moving right, slightly moving left. I liked what I did last time. Slightly right of the center.
This shot
It works perfectly. Batty's fave. Now that's 4 under at the turn. If I would have had that birdie that I was oh so confident about, not had that bogey, I'd actually be at 6 under, which would have been fantastic for me. Oh! Really don't like being in this kind of rough. And let's keep it close, please. All right, that extra loft I think helped the touch. Chance at another bird. Can we do it? We won't get overconfident this time. And we nailed it. I almost said it early, but I held my tongue. 5 under through 10, and we're feeling it right now. Let's keep this birdie flying. A bird and a bat. What a great combo. Unless that bird is Robin. Ugh. We've got a 4-iron this time. So I'm hoping it doesn't go too far past this hole. It should hit and stay pretty soft. Not great. But on in regulation is always a good thing. Bit off to the left here and a long putt that should move slightly to the right. Make sure we put enough power onto it. Please move a little bit for me. Oh, that ended up being quite a bit straighter than I thought. I actually said that once about Robin, too. Big drive.
Into the fairway.
Nicely done. This is a par 5. I think the 2-wood might actually be pretty good, because once it hits, I'm hoping it rolls a little bit towards the hole. A nice swing. Let's see if we played this right. Is it enough to get there? Oh, that was hard to really get there. This massive swing. This is another one where I think a flop shot is the play. It's not conventional golf, but this is a video game. There we go. Tap in bird. Batty likes. All right, we're sitting -6 through 12. Putting together a really solid round, so let's just try to keep it good here. Quite a bit downhill. These are tough to really read. Yeah, even that didn't quite read it. It stays pretty straight at the start here, and then you can see right by the hole, it's moving quite a bit to the right, but how much? Start to break. Oh, it really killed my speed. There, we'll tap in par. I really needed Keanu Reeves on that one to keep the speed going. That's a reference that we'll see if only a few of my viewers will understand. I think I'm going to try and stay with the 5. Oh, is it going to hop? Ah, it didn't hop. Dang. Now we got to try and chip and roll. Oh, hit it, please. Ooh. And good par save. That was a tricky hole. We have 4 holes to go. We're still sitting at 6 under par. Good hop into the fairway. And let's try and attack this hole. I'm going to go down to a 4-iron here, hit short, and see if it rolls a little bit closer to that hole. That was a very nice swing. Did I put too much spin on it, though? I did. Well, this chipping it close has been working pretty well, so I'm actually going to try that again. This is the strangest round I've ever played on the greens. Little far. Trying to get a little too cute here, and it's starting to backfire now late in the round. Oh, but what a par save. That was a perfect putt. When he needed it most, Batty came through. Great drive.
Fairway.
Boom. Right where you want it. Another little par 4 here, but this is a flop territory. Flop with a pitching wedge. Should release a little bit after it gets up there. So I'm not going to do too much with the loft, just a little. Should hit and kick forward. Oh, it really didn't. Most of the time I flop with that pitching wedge, it does release a bit forward, but that one did not do it. See if we have enough power and good line. Get there. Ooh, it was a really good line, but not enough power. So we'll take the par and we'll move on. Still stuck at 6 under. We have 2 holes to go. This driver is just flying for me today, though.
Shot here.
Slightly uphill. Got a sand wedge in hand, and I think that's what we're going to keep. Great distance.
Well,
And that is one heck of a birdie putt. Let's go way out to the right here. And I still didn't go too far enough. Missed it. That's not good. So that knocks us back to 5 under par. Going to the final hole. There's about 3 or 4 strokes I know I could have saved. This 2-wood is not enough to get there in 2. So we'll play it out to the right. There we go. And this is a pretty good flop distance. Felt good off the club. 1, 2. Let's try for a nice easy birdie here. Let's finish strong and feel pretty good about this round. All things considered. There it is.
One goes in.
All right. Round 1 is done. -6. That actually puts me in a pretty good spot against some names I'm recognizing are pretty good scores up there. There's about 3, 4 maybe strokes that I feel I really gave away. I could have been sitting around 9, 10 under, which would have been right up at the top of this overall leaderboard. But I didn't. What it does do, though, is give some confidence for round 2. Thanks for tuning in for round 1. If you want to check out any of my other rounds, make sure that you're subscribing. Make sure you're checking out previous rounds. Make sure you're doing all that fun stuff.
Will the Stratman be able to tame Burrowing Owl? Or will the owl make him howl? Find out tomorrow. Same golf course, same YouTube channel.